Okay, so I'm live just a few minutes early just because I'm trying to get things set up. So if anybody comes in during this little bit, um, I will be setting up things. I will go live here in just a few minutes for the whole thing. Trying to get my cameras and everything set up to make sure we have everything where we need them. I'm wondering if there is a way. Nope. Okay. Anyway, that's the only thing that I don't like about the YouTube's live part is that I cannot switch cameras, or if there is, I haven't figured out how. Okay, so nobody is here yet, but I'm going to go ahead and set this back here so that maybe whenever I have somebody show up, we will be able to read this, I hope. Maybe I can get it to where there's no glare. Let's see. Turn off my light, maybe. Maybe that'll work. So we're going to have natural lighting in here. Just a few minutes early, and I know I didn't post that I was going live, but just in case anybody does happen to, once they come in, I do go either live or a premiere every Saturday at 9 a.m. Like I said, I know I'm just a little bit early today, but we will give people a chance to get in here and then I will start. Just a second. I'm gonna got some things over here. And I'm trying to get these set up so that I can grab them easily here in a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have about, let's see, 5 more minutes before I was actually supposed to start. So as soon as we can, we'll see what happens. Oops, wasn't supposed to show that yet. This is not starting out real good. For the start, hold it up to the right camera. I'm going to put this little sticker on my table. I love stickers and I love decorating my table, and I really need to decorate this one and get something done about this corner over here. My brother had ended up giving me this table because whenever he was bringing it home from an auction, it kind of fell out of the truck. So that's the reason I have this table, but the sides of it are kind of messed up. Okay, so hello. How is everyone doing today? I see I actually have one person in here. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. Well, they left. That's okay though. We are going to get started here in just a few minutes. I'm trying to see what I have in here so that I can maybe show y'all some stuff. And it's only 2 days, and I will try to do this every live. I might try to show you my planner, what I have in here, as long as there's nothing really personal on that page. But anyway, we'll go ahead and start with this part right here. This is just the top page of my planner. Or not the top page, the cover of my planner. I've just got a couple stickers on there. It says journal, and then I've got March of 2024. Got this little bottle down here because I love the outdoors. And then nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Then I got a little sunflower over here, and then just an arrow pointing to the journal where it says journal. Okay, so what we're going to do today is I am going to go ahead and get started. I know there's nobody in here yet. We will see what happens. Anyway, I guess the first thing that I will show everybody, well, we still got about another minute before I'm actually supposed to start. So we'll go ahead and give it that extra minute. Next time I'll only start about 3 minutes early. That way I can make sure everything's set up and all that. And we might even, if we have enough time, we might even do a kit up today as well. Because I went into my stash and I found 2 paintings that I want to do that I might be taking on my camping trip with me. So I might kit one or both of those up to take with me. They've got, one of them's got 23 colors and the other one has 30 colors. So I should be able to kit those both up in my 60 bottle case. So we might end up doing that. Anyway. Okay, I know there isn't anybody in here yet, and I did not announce that I was going live. So we're just going to go ahead and get this started. Okay, first thing that I am going to show you, hopefully everybody can hear me. I'm making sure my mic is on. But anyway, so on my journal, I'm going to show you what I've gotten in here so far. Okay. So we'll turn it around this way so that you can see it. In the front of my journals and stuff, I just use them as a place to make my list. This is my packing list for camping. It tells me everything that I'm going to need. And then this is just some of my goals that I would like to do this month. Not necessarily have-tos, but I want to gain 10 subs this month. Just something to try to make a goal to. Drink 2 bottles of water each day and make 3 videos each week. And then down here, it's just got my family birthdays, and I've got the little sticker that says yay. Gotta have a black cat on there to represent Stardust. And then I've got my little horse in one of my little jars. I love these stickers, absolutely love them. I'm going to have to get some more of them. Anyway, we got, okay, so, I know that is probably my mom. Yep, I'll have to call her back later. Anyway, so on my planner here, this is just for the first 2 days of the month. And I've got just my things that I need to do, which was laundry, watch the kids, pack for adventures, which I didn't get that done. So I've got to So I had to move it over to today's and my coffee with mom, which I'm going to go see her in a little bit. The YouTube happenings, I've got record a completion video, which that didn't happen either, which is why I'm trying to do it now. Record an unboxing for Amazon, which we may get to that in this live. And then record a whip and chat. And I did get my daily dose of cute done video, so that got done. So, and then this is just the stuff that I've got so far today. But Granny, I want to give you a big thank you for what you got for me. Yesterday, we were in the living room. It was late in the afternoon. UPS normally doesn't run around my house till later in the afternoon. And anyway, there was a UPS truck out there, and Josh was asking me, "Did you order anything?" And I was like, "No, I shouldn't have any packages coming in today." Well, it turns out, and I wish I would have brought the tin in here. I'll have to show the tin another time, but it's a little birthday cake tin. And she put a gift card, and it had a gift card, $25 Amazon gift card. So thank you so much for that. But what really tickled me about it was the little tag on it that said happy birthday. And I love this little thing, and I hope you don't mind me reading it, Granny. But it says, "Happy birthday, my sweet diamond painting daughter. Big birthday hugs, lazy retired Granny and Ellie." And then it goes, "Woof woof" from Linda. I absolutely love that little note. I got a chuckle out of that. Absolutely loved it. Anyway, that's all I have for the first 2 days of March. Maybe next week we might go through this a little bit more whenever I have more on here. So you can see exactly how I work my planner. And as you notice, there's not that much writing in it. I don't just completely fill it unless I have something going on that day. Okay, so today what we have, I'm going to go ahead and show some completions that I have done. Now this one, I think I might save this one for last. And if you were here during my beginning part, you already saw it. But anyway, I thought I was done with my dog print keychains, but I actually have one side left on one of them, so I've got to finish that. So it won't be in this today. But I did get my little bee stickers done. Aren't they just so adorable? Love those. I was doing a few of them for the daily dose of cute. And then I had my bear stickers, which again is for the daily dose of cute. Don't know what exactly I'm going to do with these yet, but we will figure something out. So we will figure out what I'm going to end up doing with it. Okay, so those were the two. These actually were in one package of stickers that had both of these. I am going to seal them very carefully, I might add, because I don't want it to get to where you can't pull the stickers off. Okay, so the next thing that I have here is my next one is my completion of Fisher the Frog. Let's turn him around the other way. Look at that. Isn't that is just so adorable. I absolutely love it. Please ignore the dirty side right here. I don't know what happened, but I think that was whenever I dropped it in the dirt. Whenever I was camping by accident, I was carrying it in. On this one, my biggest issue with this canvas was the fact that my release papers would not stick to it. And I didn't think I was having any problems with the drills on this one, but I soon realized that I had to replace some of the drills on it again because they were starting to come off, but it was just in little spots. I think I got all of them replaced and everything, so I will be sealing this one just for that reason. I don't think there's any more that are trying to come off, but there's like 4 or 5 drills that I had to replace on it. Not a big deal, but I think that this turned out absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I love the colors in it. Just so, so much fun. So this one, my daughter has already spoken for. I think that she wants to put this up on her wall, so I will be happy to give this to her to put up on her wall. She loves the bright colors in it. If you watch this, it's all ready to go, Lexi. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go on to the next one. Okay. So, the reason that I wanted to do this one last is because I do have a unbagging to do along with this. Anyway, we are going to show this to you real quick. This one, I will try to go into and that was not anybody's fault as far as the companies. That right there was one of my kids because one of them decided to put this in my laundry basket and I didn't realize it because I had it on the table and they put it in there, so I'm going to have to fix that. Now I can't find it. I'm sure I will find it soon. But anyway, it was bent a little bit. Right there it is. You would think, you know what, I do have lots of pins right down here. So we will go ahead and fix this real quick. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get this fixed. Have some wax right here. Now it's just a matter of finding it again. Okay. Over here is where it's at. I might even have to get another blue diamond put on there. Because I don't know what happened to one of them. There's one of them. Okay. You would think. Okay, I'm still missing a blue one. Okay, I'll have to fix this part later. It's missing one drill right there, but considering the way it's kind of crumpled up in that basket, I'm surprised that there was not a lot more missing off of this. But isn't she just so pretty? I love this one. It turned out really great. Whenever this posts up to my channel, I will try to put the link to this particular painting in the description if it'll let me edit the description. So anyway, so that is the last completion that I have, but I do have an unbagging to do. Oops. Hopefully that was not a thing that anybody saw. If so, okay, so got these 3 paintings. We are going to put this right down here. Okay, so we are going to go with this one first. And I kind of got this one because it was a St. Patrick's Day, kind of. I really thought that this one was really, really cute, and it's stuck. It doesn't want to open. That's okay, because I probably wouldn't have put it back in this package anyway. But that just did not want to open very well. Okay, let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. Okay, this has a typical toolkit. It's got the wax. It does have a squishy in it, some baggies, a pink pen with a 3-placer on it, and a green boat. This is actually the only thing that you're going to need to do this kit, but I agree with Tita that it is this green boat is a little bit unstable. For some of the basic kits, even this white boat that comes with some of them is a lot better than the green one. And the better pin that you get, the more comfortable it's going to be. But technically, you can do this painting with just what comes in the kit. Okay, so we'll look at those colors here in just a minute. But I thought that this was just absolutely adorable. I don't have my big one of these over here, and I'm knocking stuff off again. Typical me, I'm always knocking stuff off of my desk. But anyway, try to get that flat part out right there. Okay, so this is what I have gotten. I think that this is just adorable. We have a couple of mushrooms. This one actually looks like it's got bunny ears on it. And then you've got the St. Patrick's Day hat. I think for what this is, it'll turn out okay. It's really cute. I think that this is supposed to be a butterfly right there, but I'm not sure. And I think that this will turn out really, really cute. And I was going to do it for St. Patrick's Day, but I was looking through my stash and I had some that I liked better that I'm going to do for St. Patrick's Day. I will try to link this in the description. I'm going to show you some of the drill film. There you go. It's got a very clear drill field. The only one that looks like it might be harder to read is the 2s which is the black. It's the only one that I think that I would have trouble reading, but because of the color on there, I think that it'll be okay. Anyway, we're not going to take these out of the bag to look at the colors of the drills. I'm just going to show them to you like this, because you can pretty much see all of them. I love all the bright colors. You know me and bright colors. Okay, so this is the first one that I got. What did I do with that? Hold on. I am going to go ahead and get this down here, which is just, I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. It's just a little caboodle thing. I think I'm going to use this one. Okay. So since I've already got this out, I'm going to go ahead and label these. These little labels right here I got from Temu. I love them, with the exception whenever I ordered these from Temu, it said name badges. These are quite small to be a name badge. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and name this St. Patty's mushrooms. And I would go ahead and print this picture out on my printer, but it's not charged right now. OUT 001 is the code on it. And I'm going to put this in bin 6. Stardust might want to join in here in just a second. So we'll let her join in here in a minute. And that kind of smeared a little bit. Okay, let's write this next one out. St. Patty's. See if I can write it a little bit better. Mushroom. OUT 001, out 001, and drill bin 6. Okay. So we got that road on there. What I do is I fold them like this. Stardust. No, do not get on my computer. She likes to aggravate me until I give her attention. Right now she's sitting behind my laptop. Okay, so we are just going to use this washi tape, since this is the tape that I have right here, to kind of close this together. Just like that. Okay. So I'm going to put this over in drill bin 6, 4, 6. If I can stretch this without stretching my headphone. Okay. So that is over there, and this is already put on here. And I should have put on there Amazon, but I didn't have room on that. Anyway, this will go in my little container of diamond paintings that I have, so it will get nice and flat. Okay, I got one more here. Let's see if I can get this off. Hello! Well, somebody joined and then left again. That is okay. Okay, so let's go ahead. We are going to put this one back down, and I have this other one. Now, it comes with a typical toolkit, green boat pen, a squishy, a double thing of wax, and some baggies. Almost the exact same thing as the other one. Well, it is the exact same thing as the other one that we had. But then we have our drills right here. Okay. So, whenever you look, this one is absolutely adorable. I love this one. Let me kind of straighten this out a little bit right here. See if we can get this to where it's not quite such a bend in it right there. But eventually in my little container down there, it will straighten out even more because of all the other diamond paintings that are in there. I normally put it a little ways down and it will flatten out pretty quickly by itself. Oops. Got to get the plastic, not this part of it. Anyway, it's a blue. It's sort of like my other one that I had. She's the lady with the blue hair, but this one's got the blue butterflies with it. I think it's going to be absolutely adorable. I'm going to get you the other one and show you that it's... I bought these because I think that they will go really good together. I think they will... I just liked both of them, and I thought they were really cute. Anyway, so this is the second one. And if you look at the colors, you got a little bit of purples, but you're going to have mostly different shades of blue and green. Can't really see that well. I'm so sorry, but yeah, there's different shades of blue and green in there. Let's see if we can... But I think that this is going to turn out really pretty as well. Okay, so what should I name this one? Butterfly Lady? I think that's what I'm going to name this one, is Butterfly Lady. Hello, whoever just joined. Glad to have you here. Right now I'm just doing an unbagging. I've already did the rest of it, but I'm going to go ahead and label this. Okay, Butterfly Lady. We're going to take these two here. I did get these labels from Temu. They had them listed as name badges, but they're quite small for that, so I doubt that they will work. But we're going to call this Blue Butterfly Lady. Blue Butterfly Lady. And G3821. And I'm going to put this in bin 7. And if you're wondering what the bin 7 is, it's just where I keep my drills at. I have drill bins 1 through 8. So, blue butterfly lady again. Hello! So glad to see you join. Happy to have you here. G3821. I did unbox some other ones. I'll show those to you here in a second. I'll put this in bin 7. Okay, so we got both of these on here. I should put where I got them from, but not going to. And I actually realized I was going through all my paintings this morning, and I have a big tub of just diamonds down here that I need to match them up and label them and everything. So this is going into bin 7. And then this will go into my thing with all my other diamond paintings. Isn't she so pretty? I absolutely love this one. And I think it'll go very well with that one, which is completed. I did show some completions too at the beginning of this. And I have one more thing in my unboxing. I don't know if any of y'all like the daily dose of cute, but I've been doing those each day. So I got these for part of that, even though these are Valentine's. But that is okay. Okay, let's get everything out of here so we can see what all comes in it. These, I guess, these are like ornaments instead of keychains. It comes with these little threads to tie them up. And then I have, let's go ahead and look at, no. Hopefully that did not mess anything up. She decided to walk on my keyboard. Stardust. Okay, so we've got a typical toolkit, baggies. It looks like a pretty squished piece of wax, a pen, and a green boat. Technically, it's everything that you need to diamond paint. Okay, like I said before, I will try once this video goes post on my channel. I will try to go back in there and post all of the descriptions to these and the links. We got a little ring in a box. We got 2 of those. We got 2 of the little hearts with keys. I am a little bit disappointed with these because these are just laminated. They're not really plastic or anything. They're just laminated, but they'll turn out pretty good as some decorations. But 2 of the hearts with the keys. Looks like we have 3 of the gnomes that have the word love on there, or gonks because they're not showing the eyes. But they're all called gnomes to me. Oh, we had 4 of those. There's another one. And we have 4 of these bears. Isn't it just adorable? So cute. I love the bears. I think the bears and the gnomes out of all of these are so far my favorites. And then I guess we have 4 of each. much. Because here we have some heart-shaped balloons. They're all the same. And then we have 2 more of the rings. My least favorite out of all of those. And then 2 more of the hearts. Think that those are just so adorable. Absolutely love it. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the colors in this. Let's see. And these are all, look like they're all separated bags. Got a gold color. And then a red. Some different shades of like copper orange. That one's sort of a yellow. Can't get it to where you can see it real well, but it's a yellow. That one is really pretty. I love that one. It's like a pinkish red. And then the blue. Here's like a pearl, and these are all rhinestones. Another red. This one is just the clear ones. Okay, this is just regular, looks like 310. Some pink. A bunch of red. That makes sense because it's Valentine's ornaments. And then I have some more. Then another color of pink. And this is like a gold color. So I think that I'm very happy with what I got. I'm just a little disappointed that those were not the plastic ones and they were only the laminated ones, but they'll still make pretty good little things to do on my daily dose of cute. A lot of them might be like stickers or maybe even coasters. Right now, they're just shorts that I'm doing on those. But if y'all would like to see those as like little whipping chats, little small whipping chats, let me know. And we might do a couple of those like that. But I'm going to put all this back in this bag, except for the toolkit. It'll go in this box down here by me. So, what has everybody been up to? So this week has been a little bit busy for me. I'm going to show you these one more time. What I got this time around. Okay. So I got the little Valentine heart ornaments. And then I got the little blue lady with the butterfly. And then I got the mushroom with the hat and the butterfly down here. And it looks like bunny ears coming from that mushroom. I thought that this was really cute as well. But while we are finishing this up, I'm going to show you what I pulled out of my stash. I was going to do that one for St. Patrick's Day whenever I go on my camping trip, which I'm going to leave here in a little bit. I'm just going by myself this time, and I'm going to be either sleeping in the tent or the van, but I'm taking the tent just as also. So, in the comments, if you're watching this on the replay, let me know. Um, I'm probably gonna kit up both of these, and then I will decide which one I'm gonna do first. Hopefully I will be able to get both of these done. Um, while I'm off this week, I shouldn't have too much trouble getting at least one of them done. But here is this one. I think that this is just adorable. The cat with the hat and the bunny with the hat and the pot of gold. St. Patrick's Day does have a lot of meaning to me because my oldest daughter, that is her birthday. And look at this St. Patrick's Day kitty. For some reason, I really, really like this one. But it has so much color blocking on it. So I don't know which one of these I'm going to do first. Let me know in the comments, or just let me know. Um, if you're here, you can type it in the chat. That's fine. My phone keeps going off. I don't know what's going on there, but hold on just a second. Let me check, make sure nothing. Oh, okay. Where? Oh, I got a comment on something else. I thought it was on this, but that's okay. Um, anyway, I thought somebody was commenting in the comments instead of the chat, but that's fine. Anyway, these are the two that I thought we would go ahead and chat while I kitted these up. This one I named Leprechaun Cat, and then this one I named Pot of Gold. So we'll go ahead and start with this Pot of Gold one. And I am going to try to do these both in this 60 jar case, which means I'm going to try to do two different types of, get this out of the way. You would think that I would have a big enough desk, because this is pretty much a full-size table, but I am always got too much stuff on it. Anyway, so let's go ahead and start with Pot of Gold. Get my stickers out down here. I think with this one, I am just going to use these stickers. And where are my scissors? Go ahead and get those out. So what did I do this week? I'm going to just cut this many of them off for now, and then we'll see what we need after this. So since last week, yesterday was my birthday. I was so excited to see that I got, Granny sent me something at UPS. I know I already said this once, but for those of y'all that weren't here at that point, UPS showed up, and I knew I hadn't ordered anything, and anyway, they showed up and delivered a package. Well, Granny had sent me a tin that had a gift card in it, and I loved that so much. I especially loved the note that was in it. Once again, thank you, Linda, for that. So excited about that. Okay. So these, well, Stardust is, if you hear a lot of noise, Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Granny. That is just fine. No problem at all. Anyway, I just did an unbagging on a couple of the paintings that I got and some little Valentine ornaments. But and then I did the completion on Fisher the Frog and one of my other ones. I know I told you that I had finished with the paw print keychains, and I got those out to show them. And I'm not done with them. I missed one side of one of them. Hi, Tita. So glad you could stop by. So happy to see you here today. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to kit these two up so I have something to do on my camping trip. But I've got this set up a little bit different so I can actually see the screen where people are chatting this time. Let's see. This one goes, the symbols are 1 through 8, and then letters, and then 3 symbols. But they're pretty easy to draw, so I should be good with this one. So I'm going to do 1, 300, and hopefully I can do this right. 2, that's 351. This pen is not writing very well, so I may have to get another pen. Let's see. Is there another one in there? Nope. Plenty of diamond painting pens in there. A while ago I was looking for diamond painting pens and couldn't find them. Stardust has decided to join the party. She never wants to let me record without her showing up. Oh, thank you, Tita. I've had these in my stash for a long time. If I can find them I know they both came from Amazon. If I can find them, I will link them. But yeah, she's just attention. She likes her attention. And right now she's really fluffy, but she's not as fluffy as she was. She will lose all this and then she doesn't even look like the same cat during the summer. Okay, let's see. You would think that I would have plenty of pens around. I've got so many pens. Let's see. This one might work. We'll try it. I had one that was all different kinds of colors whenever it writes out, but it seems like the writing with it fades after a little bit, so I don't like using that one. Okay, I got up to 2. So anyway, this week, what happened first? Oh, anyway, Josh had decided he was going to do some maintenance on our hot water heater, and he decided to drain it. And it was working just fine before he drained it and then refilled it and set it back up. And I guess the heating element was going bad on it anyway. But he filled it back up and then it wasn't it took forever for it to heat back up. And we thought it was all good and everything. And then we He was actually able to we were actually able to take a shower with it, but we kept having to turn down the cold water because it wasn't staying hot as long as it normally does. And anyway, it finally heated up pretty good to where we could take showers and stuff. Well, then we went to Texas Roadhouse for my birthday on Thursday night, and my son was calling us and telling us that the hot water heater was beeping. And so Josh checked his app, and I guess it had automatically turned it off somehow because the temperature got way too hot on it. Thank you, Tita. My birthday was actually yesterday. I was going to try to do a live yesterday, and it did not happen. But anyway, so we got home and he looked at it, and it was like up to 185 degrees, which was the top before it automatically shuts down. So he turned it off, and that hot water heater was off for like probably 3 or 4 hours. And my son came home and he went to take his shower after he got off work. We forgot to mention to him that the hot water heater was off. He had hot water throughout his shower. But he doesn't take long showers or anything, so Josh went ahead and replaced the element on it. Now it's working fine. So we got that taken care of. And then there was something else that went on this week, and I can't remember what it was. And I've gotten 2 whole bottles labeled. This might be a very slow kiddo. 3 is 352. Okay, so no, this pen is not going to work either. Stardust is trying to join again. She's over here laying on crinkling paper, so if you hear that, just a second. I'll be right back. No, not that one. I need the ultra fine here. Okay, so sorry about that. I went over there to get. Okay. Oh, that is fine. Thank you so much for stopping by, Tita. So glad that you stopped by. Anyway, maybe I can get the rest of this kitted up. What is everybody working on? I am actually working on one that's called Amber Starlight. Snow Zone, Tita. And I've got it. It's an older Diamond Art Club painting. I am so glad y'all can have the snow. I don't want the snow at all. It's actually starting to warm up today. Stardust, you are just being you want to see the camera today? Is that what it is? Okay, let's see. 4 is 4:53. Yeah, this is working much better. I went and got one of my ultra fine tip permanent markers. So we will see. Maybe it won't smear like the other one did. I I hate being cold, and we had 80-degree weather last week, and then it went down to like 20 at night the next day. I love the way snow looks, but I absolutely hate being cold. Okay, 5. And you see what I have to go through all the time with her? This is what she does to me all the time. As soon as I get up in the morning, if I don't let her sit in my lap, she will start knocking things off my tables, anything to get my attention. The other day, I came into the kitchen and we have a big tub that I keep her cat food in, and she still had cat food in her bowl. And she went over to that tub and somehow managed to get the lid off of it and then knock the whole tub over. So I had cat food all over my kitchen floor. Stardust. Believe it or not, she started out being my youngest daughter's cat. And she could not take, whenever she lived up the road from me, she would take her home and she would be right back down here at our house. She's just a little love bug. Yes, she is. She likes her attention. 5, 5:35. But anyway, whenever she moved out of town, I guess her boyfriend is allergic to cats, so she couldn't take her with her then either. So she got to stay here. And whenever I was gone for a week, as soon as I got home, she was right there wanting her attention. 6 is 6:45. I will try to get some clips at the campground while I'm there. I'm gonna leave today. After I finish with this live, I'm gonna go see my mom and then pack up the van, and then I will be leaving for my little weekend trip. It's only gonna be 2 days. But I've got this weekend off from work, so 7 is 6:46. So I will hopefully have a pretty good time. I'm going to one of my favorite campgrounds for tonight. Love the view of this campground. I will definitely try to take a picture of that at least. But yeah, we went to Texas Roadhouse on Thursday instead of my actual birthday because we figured that they are always busy. But they were really, really busy on the weekends last time we tried to go on a weekend. Okay, 8 is 6:47. And hopefully whenever I go to put my drills in here, I won't get them messed up because I'm just writing the symbols on here. A is 701. I do write the DMC codes as well, but you're just getting all the camera time, aren't you, Stardust? She thinks that this is just absolutely wonderful. Then we got C, which is 726. Anyway, what time is it? I have actually been on here for almost an hour. Yeah, it is the Stardust show today, apparently. Stardust. And she does not take no for an answer. Now, if she was able to talk, she'd probably be up here talking, chatting away. Huh. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Maybe if I put my mic up to it. She's purring really, really loud. You are right. She is very much, she never takes no for an answer. Okay, let's see. I was on C. I've managed to get down to C as far as making my labels here. D is 741. Anyway, I'm going to have to go ahead and take off. We'll go ahead and end the stream here. I will definitely do a whip and chat at least while I am camping. I might even do another live stream, but it'll be a pop-up live, so I always enjoy camping. It's one of my favorite things to do. Thank you so much, Granny, once again for the gift card. And you want to say bye, Stardust, or are you just going to sleep? I think she's just going to sleep. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see everyone next time. Tell Ellie I said bye as well. Take care, everyone. If I can figure out how to end this. Okay, see everyone later. We'll see you next time. Bye.